Hey guys, Bill here. I don't know about you, but doesn't it seem like it's getting harder and harder to tell the difference between what's real and what's fake these days? I mean, take a look at this video.
What exactly did this photo capture?
It was sent in by Pikachu RR and called, "What did this photo capture in the ocean?" Pikachu wrote, "Hey Bill, did somebody just find the lost city?" Pikachu, hey, anything's possible these days, right? I mean, maybe Atlantis has risen. The problem is, we don't know the truth until we check it out. So let's do that. Taking a closer look at the video, we see it's, one of those videos. You know, the kind with the mysterious music and then the sort of disembodied voiceover with the titles that go along with it.
What exactly did this photo capture? On the 7th of August, 2016, at approximately 9:37 p.m., this photo was taken from a cruise ship and shared on Facebook, showing a large structure that appeared to be rising out of the ocean.
The video goes on to claim the person who posted the photo was on a cruise ship and caught the picture of the lost city from the balcony of his room.
Some have suggested that this is a ghost ship in the distance, or a mirage, or even Atlantis rising from the depths.
Okay, well, that's about where the video ends, and it's hard to tell, right, whether that thing's real or not. So today what I'm going to show you is a little technique I use that helps us investigate a little bit further, and it's really simple. It's something you can do on your own. What you do is you watch the video once with the sound on, and then watch it again with the sound off. You'll be amazed how much new information you actually pick up doing this. Okay, so now with the sound off, the video starts out showing us what indeed looks like a city on the horizon. But, you know, what really pops out to me here is, if this city is so important, why are they placing titles on top of it so we can't even see the thing? The second shot of the video, I'm trying to calm myself down here, shows a different set of buildings on the horizon. And as far as I can tell, this shot has nothing to do with the first shot. I mean, look at it. One of them is just like on a bright sunny day with sparkling water, and the other one looks like it's like getting ready to rain. Now, the third image we see is a cruise ship. Now, this image obviously is stock footage. I mean, I don't think the filmmaker is really intent on saying, oh, this is the boat that the guy was on. He's just trying to visualize the story, and, I get that, so we're going to give this one to him. The fourth visual shows a view of a sunset, and, well, this one's also guaranteed a stock shot. You know why I can guarantee it? Because, if you look close, right here, you can see the watermark for the stock footage source, a service called Dreamtime. Okay, now let's move on to the last shot of the video. For the last shot of the video, we go back to looking at the city on the horizon, set upon the sparkling sea, and, well, that's where the video ends. So I'm assuming they're saying this is the photo we're supposed to be looking at in terms of, Atlantis rising or whatever it's supposed to be. Okay, so that's about it. A lot different without the sound on, right? I mean, it's amazing what happens when the sound turns off. Your eye gets more critical or something like that. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what it is. But anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think this thing is for real? I mean, somebody got this picture of, maybe it's not Atlantis, but it's some kind of unknown weird thing sticking out of the ocean? Or is this just some kind of fantasy being pushed on us to be real? Well, I'll tell you what, go ahead and shout out your answers so the whole world knows what you think. Or if you can't do that, you can always leave your answer down in the comment section. And while you do that, I'm going to get out this, which is the official answer. And we're going to find out what the heck is going on here. I mean, it would be cool if it's real, right? I mean, but on the other hand, I got to tell you, for me personally, when I saw the watermark from that stock footage house, I was like, oh, I mean, that kind of sunk it for me. That's just completely sloppy. So anyway, let's get back to the official answer. Forget my opinions. But by the way, speaking of that, whenever you see a video or a photo or something like that, you're not quite sure whether it's real or not. What you do is you check the source. Where did it come from? I mean, did it come from a reliable, trusted source? Or does it come from a conspiracy site? Kind of like where this one came from. This video comes from a channel called Watch the Rabbit Hole and is full of videos making wild claims and conspiracies, like this one, claiming that the death of Princess Diana was faked, or at least possibly faked. Well, tell that one to Harry. Then there's this other one that says somebody found the real blood of Jesus, like, 2,000 years later. And one more where it claims mountains might be made out of dead giants. Oh, really? Huh. Okay, so now we've watched the video twice, once with the sound on, once with the sound off. We've checked the source, and, well, I've got a pretty good idea of what the answer is, don't you? All right, but let's not get into opinion. Let's get to the official answer. No more delays. And what the official answer is, well, you can't. Well, yes, you can sometimes, because my opinion on this particular one was absolutely right. It's fake. While I don't have an absolute smoking gun on this one, there is enough circumstantial evidence to make the call. The main giveaway is the claim that the picture was taken at sunset. I mean, that's what it said, right? But the picture we look at is obviously taken during midday. I mean, so go figure, right? And now add to this that the two pictures they use to qualify the claim that somebody captured Atlantis rising are completely different, have nothing to do with each other. So what this all adds up to is one big, fat fake-orama. Hey, before we move on to my favorite fake of the week, guess what? I've got some all-new, fantabulous fan art. The first one comes from Nolan, who is 10 years old and says he's been watching the channel ever since he was 5. Nolan's epic piece is a montage made in a program called Meme Maker. Nice job, Nolan. Love it. The next one is from Clear Animations and is a clever cartoon rendition of yours truly with a so fake it's funny speech bubble above my head. Nice touch with the play button. Thanks. Our last one today comes from S. Arthur and looks like a shot of his phone with me as the background picture. Pretty cool, S. Arthur. I mean, I really like the way the search bar cuts across my eyes. Thank you so much. And now, for my favorite fake of the week, Scott McComb sent this video and asked, is it real? Well, Scott, it's not just fake. It's so fake. It's funny! Hey, don't go away just yet. There are a whole lot more real or fakes you can look at. Just go ahead and click on one.